Hi, my name is Ryan Atkins. I'm here with New Western Acquisitions. We just are about to start a project here in Hurst. Purchased this property for $42,000. I'm with my investor who he's purchased, and he's also going to be doing the rehab with start to finish, and take it from there.
Okay, so we're going to start with, I guess the main thing is the infrastructure is where you want to start on any rehab, and the first thing is the foundation, and we already had the inspection done. The gentleman's going to be here tomorrow, because the goal is to get this thing, you know, the flip is to get the work done and get it back on the market as soon as possible, because I got to keep paying Ryan or whoever, the bank, money until we finish it. So we start right away. First thing, we close today. We start the next day. We're going to do the foundation, the infrastructure, the plumbing, if any plumbing repairs need to be done, the roofing, windows. In this case, I'm going to put new windows on this house because it'll really add a lot of, pizzazz to it. And then we'll do the electrical panel. Those are the main things you want to take care of, and everything else after that's pretty simple. It's just paint, carpet, flooring, and fix up the kitchen and the bathrooms.
All right, now you've had an opportunity to see what the property looks like beforehand, before we start all the work. We'll check back in a couple weeks and see what Jerry's been able to do with it. Ryan Atkins here with New Western Acquisitions. We're back at Barber and Hurst. We're here about 2 months after the rehab, and I'm with Jerry Plake from Start to Finish, and he's going to walk us around the house and show us what he's done in the last 2 months.
Here we are back at Barber. We want to show you what we did on the rehab that we started probably about 2 months ago. Some of the areas we worked on: new paint on the entire exterior. We did new windows and doors throughout the house. We added a new 35-year life shingles. You can see the landscaping, how nice we've done on that, because we always want good curb appeal. When people walk up to the house, that'll make it sell a lot easier. And so come on through, we'll show you what we did. We put in, basically we demoed the whole house. What we did is we just tore everything out, and then we started from scratch. That way we had a blank sheet of paper. So we started with, I guess the kitchen is the biggest thing we worked on. We expanded the kitchen to create a very open atmosphere, and tore out you'll see from the before pictures that we tore out all that brick in the back and closed off an area, and then we expanded the kitchen, put in all new kitchen cabinets, granite countertops, backsplash, sink, appliances, lighting, which I think has a good effect on the house. So we like putting nice lighting in like you see here. And then in the living room here, we kind of opened it up and put a new ceiling fan in, new lights. We redid the fireplace. It used to be brick and really horrible looking. It was so bad that we decided to tear it all out and cover all the brick, and then build this like modern marble fireplace. We added the French door, all the wood floor throughout, because people really like wood. It really is low on maintenance. On this area here is about the only thing we kept, but we did add custom blinds to make it, dress it up over here on the windows. It really made it, came out real nice with the lighting. And then we added the laundry room back here. We took his door and we put a new door in here to get access to the laundry room, because you used to be able to go through, this used to be the access through the kitchen. So we closed all that off to make the kitchen bigger. We opened this up to make the laundry room separate from the rest of the house. And that turned out really well. So everything we tried to do in this house really came together very beautifully. There was no real big major hiccups. We moved the air conditioning system from where it used to be up into the attic. It used to be in the closet here. I'm sorry, it was in the kitchen. And we put it up in the attic. That way it didn't take up any more space. We put all new ductwork in, all new vents. And then we come back here through the hallway. You can see the new air intake vent. So that's all brand new, new thermostat. And then the bedrooms, we did just the basic carpet, all new base molding in the house, and then we put custom blinds in here and a nice ceiling fan, just to make it look nice. And then back here, the other bedroom is pretty much the same way. We did basically the same thing in both bedrooms, put in nice molding, new carpet, a good carpet, and then a nice ceiling fan. And then this hall bath, yes, this is for the 2 bedrooms, the guest bath. We actually kept this because I liked the way it looked and it was in good shape, so we just painted the cabinet because it fit in here real nice. And then we added the vanity lights. We added new lighting in here above the shower, and then we put new tile and a new light to make it nice in here, and then the toilet's back here. And then back here is the master. In here we did a little bit more. We added more can lights in here just to give them a better effect. And then we put the carpet, of course, and all new, these flip switches here, all the electrical in the house is done with these, which makes it real simple. It's kind of modern. We even added separate switches for the closets, which makes it real nice rather than have to pull the thing. Okay, and then over here we did quite a bit to the master bath. It's right in here, so come on in. And we put new tile on the floor, we put new base molding. Again, we kept the cabinet, we built that cabinet for this room. And then we put the marble on top, put a new sink, new fixture, new mirror, a new vanity light. And then in here, it used to be a closet, and it was really kind of closed in. So we tore out the closet and added a full tub, and then put the tile in and added the recessed light. And so it turned out beautifully. We actually painted the building. I kept the storage because it was useful. It wasn't in the greatest of shape, so we just kind of cleaned it up and painted it, and kind of straightened. There was no doors on it. We just straightened out the metal as best we could, and then we can, it's still good for lawnmower and that kind of thing. So we kept it. And then we have sidewalks all along here. The patio, you can see all the wood. There was a lot of damaged wood out here. We replaced all this wood around the porch, and then we put a lot of nice coat of paint. This used to be white, and we really didn't have a choice. We had to paint it again, so we just painted it a nicer color to match the house and match the brick. And it turned out real well. I'm very pleased with it. We put the French doors in, which always gives it a good feature. As you can see, gives it a real, modern look. And along the side here, we did some landscaping. This was here, but it's very nice to have. You can see we put all the landscaping here. That way it's taken care of, it pretty much takes care of itself, this kind of plants. It was well worth putting the effort into it because it's a nice neighborhood, and what I notice happens when you start working in the neighborhood, a lot of other people see you doing the work and making the house look very beautiful. And invariably, they start getting the paint can out and the brush out, and they'll start brushing and painting their houses, doing some things that they may have not done, and it helps the whole neighborhood. And I really, really enjoy that about doing this kind of work.
Here at New Western, we pride ourselves in being able to save busy people a lot of time on trying to find and locate properties that do have plenty of equity in them. And with Jerry, he's not only busy with start to finish in doing his own rehabs for his own properties, he also does a ton of properties for other investors. So what we did for Jerry was able to find a property that we could just put in front of him. He could tell us yes or no. He chose to go with that one. And then 2 months down the road, I was able to list it for him. He doesn't have to worry about coming out and doing for sale by owner or anything. And within 2 weeks, we list it for him at a discount price, and he has 2 offers on it, and hopefully be going to the closing table.
It was just a totally great experience working with Ryan. I really, recommend their company highly. They really do a great job on locating properties, and it did save me a lot of time trying to run around and find something I wanted. All I had to do is give him the area I was looking in, which we are actively working this area. And then on the other end, just him being able to list it was just a great benefit to me. And so it's been a great team effort all the way. I can't say we didn't run into too many problems with me and him. In fact, the whole project overall went very well. As far as the smoothness of, getting everything in and the timing of everything, putting it all together really worked out very well. And it was just overall a great experience, and I'd do it again and again.
And if you have any questions of how to get involved with starting to do some buy, fix, sell or some buy, fix, rent, give us a call or check us out on our website.